Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be reviewing my first Donbrothers video. This is from Avatar Sentai Donbrothers. This is the DX Enya Rideon. It's the first mecha release for Donbrothers, and it's the only Donbrothers item I have as of right now. Don Oni Taijin is on its way to me, so I'll be reviewing that for you too. But right now we got Enya Rideon, and I do love the box art. The box art's really cool. So we have Don Momotaro here riding the Enya Rideon. He comes with the Don Momotaro gear because they're doing the Sentai gears again for this season. Side of the box we have Don Momotaro. Top of the box we have the Change Heroes Don Momotaro figure with the Enya Rideon. I'm probably going to get him just because I want a Ranger with the mecha. On the bottom of the box, got nothing on it. Side of the box has Zenkaiser on it. Because this is actually, I haven't watched it, but I think this is supposed to be a sequel to Zenkaiser. I don't know. Back of the box, you got the gimmick, Don Momotaro, the Enya Rideon, and he can combine with Zenkai Juran to form Don Zenkaio. So, if you don't have Zenkaio, you can buy this in a. They re-released this when the show came out because it actually came out during Zenkaiger because this appeared in Zenkaiger in like one episode. So they released it for that, even though it was like a teaser for Donbrothers. But before Donbrothers started, they actually released this by itself. But when Donbrothers did start, they released this in a 2-pack with Zenkai Juran, so you can get the whole thing. But here we go. Here he is in his Enya Rideon mode. I think this looks really cool. I love the bird gimmick. I love the bird head. I love this. You can put a Change Heroes figure on here, but I don't have Don Momotaro, so I can't really show that off. But he does roll. He comes with the Donbrothers gear, which is the only Sentai gear I have. So I don't have the changer to put it in to show you noises because I don't really collect changers. I really only collect mechas. And to be honest, I almost skipped this, but I was originally going to skip Donbrothers altogether, but then I saw Don Oni Taijin, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get that, and I got this specifically to go with that. I don't think they combine or anything, but for display purposes, I want this to go with it, so I am probably going to get the Don Momotaro figure. I might get the alters. I haven't decided yet, because those are weird, but they represent other seasons, so we'll see what happens there. But he does roll. The gear does turn with it, and the engines move as it turns. That's pretty cool. Other than that, he doesn't really do anything. He's just a bike. Here he is compared to Zenkai Juran. So Zenkai Juran is taller, but they're about the same length. So we're going to go ahead and transform him real quick. It's not complicated at all. So we're going to pull this off, pull this off, pull this off, and pull this off. A lot of parts forming with this guy. I'll pull this front wheel out too. So push this foot in, turn this around, switch that out. There you go. There you go. Take this piece, plug it into what's going to be the arm. This hole is going to plug into that peg right there. It actually stands a lot better with the arm on there. Then this piece right here is going to clip in right here. So I'm going to go ahead and transform. I'm going to raise the camera. I'm going to transform Juran real quick off screen because we've already done a review on Zenkaio. So we don't need to go through that again. And then they're going to connect like every other Zenkaiger combination. So we're going to take this piece, push that down, push that in to lock it, open that up. So it makes the same noise. Thank you. So it makes the same noise that it made when you combine it with Super Zenkaiser I never got that figure, even though I wanted it. I just never got around to buying it. But he doesn't have like a Don Zenkaio noise or anything, unfortunately. I don't know if the reissue does. But anyway, this piece is going to plug into this hole right there. And it can be a little tough. At least on mine, it's a little bit of a pain. There we go. And the only thing left to do now is take this piece in, plug it in right there as a shield, and there you go. Don Zenkaio. He doesn't look bad. He honestly probably looks, of all the Zenkaio forms, not of the standard Zenkaio forms, he's probably the best looking one because he's the most cohesive color scheme wise. I mean, you have a giant leg over here, a thin leg over here, but color scheme wise, like I like the silver and the gold going with it. I like the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt's really cool. He has the articulation of a rock, but you know, it is what it is. He doesn't have as much hanging on the back because the Enya Rideon doesn't have anything to go and do it to. I will say, though, in terms of transformation, I don't think he's as fun as the standard Zenkaio just because this thing is so parts-formy, whereas the other ones, like, fold out and flip in and stuff, but the look's pretty cool. I think he looks cool. I like his design. He does look really cool on the show, even though the CG's not great. So, there is that. He can't, I mean, he can, you can give him the sword still, and the shield, Juran shield can plug in right here. So if you don't want to lose the parts, you can still technically use them, even though I don't think he's supposed to. My thing now is I don't know how I'm going to display it. I don't know, because I had him in, I just realized I was rubbing him, I'm sorry. I had him in Zenryoku Zenkaio mode, I think is what it's called. Zenryoku Zenkaio. I had him in the big combination form. I had to take his arm off to make this. So I don't know if I'm going to put those guys away and display him with Dan Oni Taijin, or if I'm going to display this as the Enya Rideon in front of Dan Oni Taijin. I don't know. I guess I'll have to figure that out. But right now, I'm leaning toward keeping this guy as this with Dan Oni Taijin, and like just having a Donbrothers display right now since Zenkaiger is over. But we'll see. I haven't really decided yet because I've literally just got this thing. But overall, I think it's pretty cool. It's not my favorite main Sentai mecha or anything. I'm actually much more excited for Dan Oni Taijin. That was honestly the whole reason I got any of this, because, like I said earlier, I was going to skip it, and then Dan Oni Taijin just looked so good. So, I'm now going to get the whole Donbrothers mecha set. So, it's amazing how one look at the main mecha could change my whole opinion on the line. Because I get, this isn't the main mecha, Dan Oni Taijin really is. This is just kind of there. I don't think it's really been utilized that much, but regardless, he's pretty cool. I like the head, actually. The head's a lot more cohesive, and the combination itself just seems more cohesive aside from, like, this. He doesn't have anything over here, but regardless, he's still pretty cool. If you're a fan of Zenkaiger, you should get this, because it does make another combination. If you like Donbrothers, of course you're going to get this. If you just collect Sentai mecha, you might not need this, because he's not a full mecha. He's honestly just an add-on for the previous year's mecha. But regardless, he's fun. I do enjoy him. I'm having the trouble of where to display him. Do I display him with Zenkaiger or Don? I guess he's more Donbrothers, but debating whether or not I want to keep him on display or I want to keep Zenryoku Zenkaio on display. It's a hard thing right now, but regardless, I'm mumbling, I'm stuttering, I'm talking over myself. But point is, and I'm rambling. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. The next review will probably be Dan Oni Taijin, depending, because I'm not getting him for a few days. But And now I'm just murdering this poor monster. This poor guy. Just ripping him to shreds. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.